Hey, what's good, YouTube? Subway here, bringing you another deck profile. Yesterday was the sneak peek for Dimension Force, and I wound up getting first place and getting this beautiful mat. I went 4-0, got first place. There's a lot of people, so I'm surprised that it was only 4 rounds, to be honest. But yeah, here is a deck profile. I played Branded Eldlich DPE. A lot of people questioned the deck, but to be honest, this deck just ran beautiful. It was just amazing. And let's get started. So obviously it's Eldlich, so 2 Eldlich, the Golden Lord. I would not play 3, but yeah, I mean, both of them always came up every game, so it's just really good. And then for the hand traps, so this is what kind of makes a difference. A lot of people weren't expecting me to play hand traps. I actually played 10, so 3 Ash, 3 Bell, 1 Crow, and triple Imperm. The reason why I chose to play hand traps is, like, the traps are good, but they're just a little slow, and I know that they can be very impactful, like Torrential Tributes, Solemn Strike, but I wanted stuff that would at least give me a chance to play, and I felt like these 10 would. I just threw in the Crow because this deck is at 40, and I really did have difficulty finding, like, the 40th card. So I was like, hey, Crow's pretty good, so I just threw it in there, and it actually came up, so I'm glad that I played it. Double Albert, and then double Albaz. This is another thing that people kind of were shocked on. People were shocked that I played 2 of this, which I thought was kind of weird because that would make my other Branded Fusions dead if they got rid of the other monsters. But this is just here as a searcher. Again, I'm not playing a very trap-heavy version of this deck. I wanted something that would allow me to play going second a lot better than just setting 4 and then passing and praying that, you know, I have a skill drain or goes in or something like that. But yeah, so, and then the other 2 bricks, the Dasher and the Celestial, this is just really too good in this deck, I think, in my opinion. Just being able to draw 2, help you get more resources, it's stupid. And then 1 Called By, double Eldland, double Prosperity. I was thinking about playing 3, but the extra deck is really important, and usually, depending on the hand, I'll have to banish 6 with the first one. If that hand was really good, I'll banish 3, and then, you know, if I draw that, then I can play it again, but for the most part, I don't want to draw too many. Triple Branded Fusion, double Fusion Destiny, and this is actually my 40th card. 1 Super Poly. You can actually make Verte and then make this live, so that's why it's really in here. Again, I had a little bit of difficulty finding the 40th card. I was thinking, like, maybe Torrential Tribute, maybe some more Eldlich traps, but I felt like Super Poly with all the despia going around, since I have all those despia in my extra deck, this card would be insane, and actually did break boards. They broke a lot of boards this week, so it's a really good card. And then for the traps, got 3 Elixir, 3 Golden Land, or Conquistador of the Golden Land, excuse me, double Hucklarl, and the MVP of the week, triple Skill Drain. Honestly, this is really the only trap that I felt like I really needed the whole time, and every time I drew it, I won that game. This is just insane. It's a really dumb card, and I think that's what makes this deck really good, is because the way that I play it, I don't just flip this up. Like, say I have Skill Drain and DPE and a Masquerade, or not Masquerade, a Mirror Jade, excuse me. Say I have those on the board. I'll have this set, I'll use their effects first, let them waste their stuff, and then when I need to play it. So they already went through resources, they already played through, you know, their engine cards. So it just gets you too much advantage at that point. And then for the for a slide deck, double Dirk only be 1. I never sided this in, so it's probably coming out. Double Token Collector MVP. I finally beat Sorcel. For some reason, I could not beat that deck in tournament, and I finally did. Token Collector is the MVP. Triple Lava Golem. I never saw it once, but I did side it in. Triple Anti-Spell. Never saw it, but I did side it in. Triple Twin Twisters. Never played against back row, but it was there if I did. 1 Banshee and 1 Zombie World. Never played Flunder. Never side them in, but again, it was there. For the extra deck, obviously got the double Mirror Jade, got the double Albion, the Lubellion, just 1. This is actually really good, helps you recycle your stuff late game. 1 Masquerade for time, 1 Titanclad, never came up, but it was there. And then these are just some super poly targets, the Weather Washer and the Dracospelia. This actually did come up, so I was actually very happy that it came in. And then the Gustomax. This was actually won me a game. I gotta burn them for 2K. And yeah, Link Spider, the Dark Charmer, discards Clutch, Vampire Sucker. I just put this in, never came up though. I'm probably thinking about putting a Unicorn in, to be honest, since I do run this, just so I have another Link 3. Sometimes it did come up, but I'll see if I can make room. And one Verte, and then the best card, if you use Enforcer. This card just put in so much work. Like, to be honest, it did too much. Hopefully they don't ban. Well, I mean, if they ban this, it's okay. I just hope that they don't like get rid of Fusion Destiny, because I really like this card. This card just it's so impressive. It's just really good. So yeah, that was my deck profile. Again, went 4-0. I'll put my match list below. My buddy Al also went 4-0, but Tiebreakers got me first. So if you want to see his deck profile, I'm gonna leave a comment at Sourcewell. So let's see what happens. All right, later.